Just waiting on Close Cash to connect, and we're gonna get this thing started.
Yes, sir.
Yo, yo, yo,
What-
my man's Close Cash. How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm great, bro. I'm excited to get to know you a little bit more as an artist, bro. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm at my homie Nye's studio. He's the owner of the brand called Stocked Up, doing a lot of crazy stuff in the city right now. It's just really good, man, to see creatives still like prospering or at least trying to make a way in these times, you know?
Yeah, shout out to him and shout out to you. I mean, you're in the studio right now. That says a lot about you, I'll tell you that. First things first, I want to thank you for having an amazing online presence, bro.
Thank
Your
you.
search engine optimization is on point.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. It's just like, you got to think about the little things when it comes to like, especially being an independent artist. It's like, what little ways can I set myself apart, to make it easier for people to find me, easier for people to like, relate to what I'm trying to do and like see what I'm trying to go with it. So
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of artists, they might not be at the level that you are in the sense of you got your website, you're on every streaming platform. Some of them I didn't even hear about before. And it's just so easy to find you when you type in Close Cash. And that's very important, bro. So kudos to you for that.
thank you, man. Thank you, man.
For sure, bro. Let's talk about your music, though. How long have you been in the industry? When did this get started for you?
Man, I've been doing music for a while. Like if I really think about it, like I first came in contact with like rap music, I'd say like 15 years ago, because I'm 26 now. So that was around the time I was like 11. I came in contact with music um, through playing piano. In the second grade, my peoples put me on piano, and then being in the church choir, like the youth choir. But it wasn't like till I came in contact with rap at like watching the Kanye West Diamonds Are Diamonds from Sierra Leone music video. I seen that,
Right.
and I had seen rap videos before, but that was like the one video that like really put it on me to do music, like to like. And I had a couple homies at the time, Marcus Gray, Jordan Dash, was our guy Keenan Jenkins. We also all used to link together after at Keenan's crib. So this is around like sixth grade, shit like that. We used to link together at Keenan's crib and just play beats over cassette tapes, and then just like write to them in like notepads and textbooks and shit like that. We were just doing it for the love, we just love music. And then looking up till now, man, I would say seriously, I've been doing music for about, well, like really trying to rap, I'd say like 2-3 years, because I was always trying to make a way through. But I'm from South Jersey, man, a place called Marlton. There really isn't a lot of opportunities for somebody to like really want to chase music. So I kind of was just doing it, but I didn't like have any clear path of where it was going to go. It wasn't like till I was in Delaware, and I met this guy, Star Kid, and he kind of like was the first person to take my music seriously, and we used to link at his crib. And
And was he a producer or?
he's the type of bull that does everything. That's why me and him kind of clicked off the rip, because I'd like to be so hands-on with everything. Like if like from the production to the video editing to like how my like voice is recorded, like I like to be hands-on with like everything. It's just like I look up to people like Ye, Trav, who are like hands-on. They're just like,
Right.
and that makes you just so much more valuable outside of the music itself, if you can really know what you're doing in multiple trades and different skills. It just helps you to have your own bag, essentially.
You've had that musical background growing up, playing the piano, being in the church choir, and then, Kanye being a big inspiration to you. Would you say that he was like predominantly the main artist that you were in tune with, that you were kind of looking up to when you were growing up?
Yeah, Q-Tip, from Tribe Called Quest, Pharrell. Pharrell's a huge influence on me as well. I just came across Kanye first, but in a lot of instances, like Pharrell's like a huge inspiration. Like I just look at the way that they cultivate sound and how they really approach it and how they care about it. And
Right.
I just can't make just anything. Like I have to approach my music in the same way they do. if I want to be on the same caliber. So that means I have to like care about every last instance of my image, to my sound, to the way everything is put together. Like it has to be very particular. It's just very important. And it's also important, just like, I know it's kind of off topic, but to surround yourself with people that are particular as well. And so that's what's really helped me to solidify myself, is being surrounded by people who are very particular with what they do with their own brand. Because you learn from that, you know, and it rubs off on you.
Speaking of Hashland, I see that you popped up in one of his tracks called "Help." You were a feature. Tell me a little bit about how that came together, because I heard this song and you guys got this contrast going on. The sound is great, man.
You like it, right? Thank you, man. Like,
Yo, it's dope, bro. And your verse is fire.
Together is crazy because we're both grew up a town apart from each other in South Jersey, but we didn't meet each other till we were both in Philly. So like I came out to Philly. That's how I met him.
Wow.
At this bar, Kung Fu Necktie, which is funny because we ended up doing a bunch of shows over there. Hash throws all the shows over there that like you would have the underground people pulling up to, and like really like all the new acts in the city, like all the even like OG acts in the city, like he's had them come through and bless the stage at his event. So it was really dope. Like I met him on actually someone else's show that was at the same venue, and we just like started talking and linking up more. I came by this spot called Pink Satano, which was a spot where he was recording people at the time. They were throwing little private events, stuff like that. So I linked with him there, and
that's in North Philly, right?
What's that?
Pink Satano, that's in North Philly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I seen on your Instagram that you did a show there and you were going crazy, bro. Like the crowd was absolutely with you in that vibe. And I want to ask you about like performing. Is there a specific song that you love to perform, or you just love to vibe out with the crowd?
Man, to be honest, they all hit in like their own ways. You know what I'm saying? I want to eventually get to a point where I can really hone in from the front end to the end of the show. I want to make sure that every detail and every like last bit of it is just like perfectly what it needs to be, for no matter who you are to like ride that experience and be like completely engaged. I don't like when I go to a show and I see a rapper and he's just walking up and down and he's just like,
right.
He's not trying to actually rap his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to be engaged with the crowd. Like, it's like you're almost just standing there with your beer in your hand, like.
Now you're on stage, but are you really on stage?
But are you really on stage? Like, like pay good money to come see you, and it's like, it's almost like I take it as disrespect if you don't give them like the best show that you possibly can. And also, man, it just feels good. It feels good to be like, yo, these people are going nuts. Like, this is nothing here. Like, and this is just,
hell yeah.
I'm in complete control of what's going on. Like, that's like, it's like being just the conductor. Like, it's just dope. It's dope.
We don't know it now. Wonder if we make it to a point that we can try. Both of us, we've been through it now. Wonder if we'll make it to a spot that we can trust. I'm talking love. We don't know it now. Wonder if we'll make it to a point that we can try. Both of us.